Well, we're getting that taste of fall. So yesterday was the day that we broke that 21-day streak of above average temperatures here in Southern California. And we're going to continue that cooling trend today. In fact, it's going to be even cooler. Look at this. All the clouds continue to pour in and stay with us this morning with that thicker marine layer. This is the reason why you got some drizzle this morning, Kalina. So we're looking at patchy drizzle depending on where you live. I did pop my head outside of our broadcast center. I got a little bit of that mist on me, but so far not too much. So again, it all depends on where you live here, depending on how thick that marine influence is. And it's all because of a system that's just sitting to the north of us in Northern California. So this is what's spinning in the cooler air and then also allowing that marine layer to get a little bit thicker. So our cooling trend will continue. That marine layer will deepen up each night and morning. The coolest days arriving today and also tomorrow. Then as we get past Thursday, we're gearing up for a nice warm up as we head into this upcoming weekend. So again, this is a short-lived cool down, but we'll take it after 21 days of those above average temperatures. So unfortunately, if you watch your car over the weekend and you get a little bit of that drizzle on today, you're probably not going to be too happy. It's going to mess up your car just a little bit. Just know that maybe I would hold off if you've been waiting to wash your car until the end of the week, because we could see some drizzle again tomorrow morning because of that thick marine layer, but then things really start to clear out. And again, that warming trend on tap for the weekend. So the weekend looks a lot nicer. Here's a look at what it feels like right now. So with the cloud cover overhead, it's not quite as cold as yesterday. We do have those high 50s still for Claremont, 64 for Pasadena, 57 for Santa Clarita, and we have 68 degrees currently for the LAX area. Here's a look at the next few hours. Near the coast, we're going to continue to see the clouds sticking around and temperatures will continue to stay in the upper 60s. Inland Empire, you will also stay pretty cloudy this morning, and then you're looking at temperatures by the time we head into the 9 a.m. hour, topping out in the mid 60s, and we could gradually start to see the clouds clear. So that low pressure system is basically hanging around with us, and then as we head into the end of the week, you can see how it lifts out of here. This is why we're going to see the warmer weather as we head into this upcoming weekend. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. We're going to stay in the 70s and temperatures will get a little bit cooler tomorrow. And then by the weekend, we're looking at those 80s arriving. And then here's a look at the valleys. Temperatures are going to stay in the mid 80s through tomorrow, then gradually get up back into the 90s as we head into the weekend. And then you can see that warm up continues into the middle of next week. And then the Inland Empire, we're looking at highs today and tomorrow, low 80s. Slowly warming up Friday to about 85, and then by the time we head into the weekend, getting closer to 90s, but we probably won't see those 90s for the Inland Empire until Tuesday of next week. All right, back to you guys.